Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into a hot topic that's been making waves in Washington: government spending. And who better to stir the pot than Louisiana Senator John Kennedy? His speech in the Senate has got everyone talking. So let's break it down. If you love staying updated on political news and analysis, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Let's get into it. So, what's the big deal? Senator Kennedy is calling out what he sees as hypocrisy in Washington when it comes to government spending and executive actions. He argues that past presidents have ignored laws they didn't like, but when the current administration takes similar actions, suddenly there's outrage. It's the classic case of double standards, according to Kennedy. And let's be real, this isn't the first time we've seen this game played in D.C. Kennedy brings up the 1974 Impoundment Control Act, which requires the president to spend money exactly as Congress appropriates it. He argues that both Obama and Biden have made decisions that went against this principle without much backlash. Now, Trump's administration is doing something similar by halting spending based on new executive orders, and suddenly, the opposition is up in arms. Kennedy is basically saying, if you didn't care about it before, why are you so outraged now? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Segment 3. The media and political reactions. Kennedy doesn't hold back when it comes to the media's response. He points out how some journalists and political figures are acting like this is the end of democracy as we know it. His exact words? Some people are running around like a 5-year-old in a Batman t-shirt screaming that the world is coming to an end. I mean, you have to admit, his metaphors are legendary. But does he have a point? Is the outrage selective? Drop a comment below. Segment 4. What this means for the future. So what does this all mean? Well, government spending is a major issue, and this debate is far from over. Kennedy argues that we need to do things differently, even if it gets messy. The reality is that both parties have played fast and loose with spending rules when it benefits them. So the question remains, will Congress ever take real action to control spending, or are we doomed to this cycle of selective outrage? Conclusion. Call to action. No matter where you stand politically, one thing is clear: our government has a serious spending problem. Kennedy's speech shines a light on the inconsistencies in how Washington handles it. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think he's right? Or is this just another political game? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the biggest stories in politics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.